What's going on, guys? I definitely hit the VR button on accident there, so I apologize if it was a black screen for a moment. Welcome to Nocturnal Simulations. I'm Michael, and tonight we are hopping in the KitFox. I haven't flown this hardly at all, so this could be entertaining. My tail dragger skills are definitely not up to par for anything major, but we're about to get some experience tonight. We've got quite a few short field runways up in the mountains of Idaho. And then the very last airport we'll get to is the Taylor Ranch landing by SkyFly or PieFly. Sorry, PieFly. I apologize. Got too many things going on in my head right now. We've got quite a few people with us right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and more just keep joining left and right. So if you are interested in joining us, hop into the Discord and we can get you caught up at the airport we're at. There's quite a few stops, and all of these airports are nice and short and challenging, so this should be a pretty entertaining flight. I expect us to have a couple of rollovers. It's pretty windy right now, so we'll see how well everything goes with the live weather. If it ends up being too much for these airplanes, even just stay on their 3 wheels, then we'll probably swap back over. If you're interested in the Pimax crystal from any of my other videos, there should be a discount code down below. And if you're interested in helping support the channel, any donation through the Buy Me a Coffee link is greatly appreciated. With that, guys, check out PieFly's scenery. I don't think I linked it down below, but the video I just released does have his scenery in there, and if you greatly appreciate his work, consider donating to him too, because he puts his heart and soul into this stuff. So with that, we'll hop back in the cockpit, get this bird up and running, and get the flight plan in. So stand by. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alrighty. How do you start this thing?
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's say I think you press 3 buttons and it's just kind of working.
Yeah, it's Master Avionics, lane A, lane B. Make sure the fuel is on, park brake on, starter power on, and push start. And crack the throttle. Oh, I turned the parking brake off on accident. On. I read the label backwards.
No, I'm turning on my engine again too.
Strobe, nav. And for the fun, we'll turn on book bag. I guess I should have had the fuel pump on, but it started up just fine, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, our flight plan tonight is, origin is Kilo Mike, Kilo Sierra Mike November.
No, flight plan couldn't be me. I don't actually have an ability to. I don't have anything to let me put in a flight plan.
Oh, yeah, I've got the PMS 50. Oh, everybody, the PMS 50 did come up with a new update. You can actually get your, you can get the high IFR, low IFR, the VFR charts that you can see like on Sky Vector, and I think you can actually get world scenery or something. I haven't figured that out just yet, but I did update it right before the stream here. Destination is going to be 09er India Delta, which is our Taylor Ranch landing scenery by Pimax. Pimax. I keep calling up. See, this is killing me. Keep calling them the wrong dang thing. PieFly. PieFly, you're now known as Pimax. So we'll go ahead and get that in there, and then the next waypoint is 4 Delta 2 onto Charlie 53 0 uniform 3 0 uniform 3. Scroll down. En route waypoint, Sierra 81. And uniform 54. And last but not least, 85 uniform. And that is I think that's like a sandbar in the river stream.
85 uniform is actually
85 uniform. It's a soldier bar. I think it's like the sandbar. So
you gotta love the routes.
Yeah, it's quite a zigzag here, but we should be going down and back up around, and it's about 90 miles, Yeah, it probably takes about an hour and a half with what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing touch and goes at each and every airport, unless you guys want to do a full stop landing at something we can real quickly.
Alright,
First,
I'm gonna try my best to just fly 2 with you.
that's fine. First airport is bearing of 252. It's changing my altitude. Heading 252.
Damn, I even have to train.
Hey, Duke. How's it going, buddy?
Guys,
Glad you could join us.
flaps.
And we are VFR, so we're just going to take off. I believe the winds are crosswind either way on this runway, so we'll just take off 35 and turn left 252. And our first leg is 28.7 miles. Not too long. All right, let's see here. Altimeter, local altimeter, which will probably keep for the entirety of the flight, is, what'd you say?
30.
3030?
3000. Sorry.
3000.
30 all the way across. I don't know how to say that cool. It's just 30.
3000.
Sure.
I'm showing about 4,030 feet.
Well, it's supposed to be 4,044 feet.
Well,
Yeah, 4,030 works.
the mountains around here are kind of tall, so I'm just going to put a rough, we'll call it 75 for now and see what happens. All right, turn our starter power off, and I believe I am ready to go when you guys are.
2's ready.
Taxi is 35, just out to our right once we get on the taxiway. Okay. Give it track IR on. Take off flaps.
Are we doing any kind of sort of crazy stall takeoff, or just kind of just a normal type takeoff before we go and do some crazy stall type takeoffs?
Well, not everybody's in the stall aircraft right now, so we'll
Normal.
just do a normal takeoff. All right, is everybody ready?
2's ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just gonna follow. I don't have any navigation on this aircraft.
Okay.
Same here.
That's fine. Yeah, I figured I'd throw a GPS in here, just, you know, it kind of comes with the KitFox, but that way we don't get terribly lost in the mountain.
Nice.
All right, I'm inching out. Let me know if anybody needs an extra second.
Oh, I'm in a tail dragger. I should not be this close.
I'm not used to not being able to see over my nose. I'm sure I'm going to have some hilarious wig wagging on the ground. My excellent tail dragger skills, you know, non-existent.
Alright, do you want me to be in an echelon or a finger 4 type formation?
I'll be happy if we can just get in the air together.
That's true. I mean, all I have to do is just basically fly with you. You're doing all the navigation and stuff.
Alright, landing lights are on. I see somebody. They're on the taxiway. And clear on the approach and nothing on down the runway, so I'm going to go ahead and scoot on that there. And line up.
Ooh, you stopped pretty fast there. Didn't expect that one.
Who is down there? All over heli. Are you actually in a helicopter?
No. I should have done that.
You what?
No, I'm in the Savage Gravel tonight.
Oh, okay. Wait on you get down here. Let's see here. Coolant temperature is good. Oil temperature is above 100, and I think it's 140 for the 912.
Maybe I should put put some throttle in so I actually have some green engine instruments. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
What can possibly go wrong? If my oil temperature is literally like 20 degrees below green. Oh, it's going up slow.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start my roll here.
Yeah, do.
It's kind of funny, some of you are in, like, Cherokees riding wheelies around.
Yeah, you're showing up in a Bonanza that's doing a wheelie. Oh, tail dragger. Oh, tail dragger.
Yeah, the crosswind's a bit extreme here, too.
Let me just get in the air, and then we'll discuss formation. Oh, I'm already airborne. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with a light airplane. Alright. Flaps up. Go to the end of the runway and do my left turn to 254. Alright, left turn.
Note, tail dragger does not fly like an F-16.
Should have pretty good climb performance with these things, though.
Oh, hi there. I'm off your right wing.
There you go. Probably going to smack into each other just because of the wind.
I'll form back just a little teeny tiny bit so I don't deal with that very much.
I'm going to try to keep climbing out straight at this mountain, but we may have to turn left just depending on how fast we get up in the air.
That's plenty of throttle to go to.
I might turn just a hair to the left just to get back towards the nav track for us.
Of course. Always in Florida.
What's that?
Coast Guard arrests a man trying to cross the Atlantic in his homemade giant hamster wheel.
Only in Florida.
Only in Florida.
So, if they made him get out.
That's fantastic.
He was arrested on federal charges.
That's funny.
And it's not the first time he's tried.
No, it's not. I mean, after the first time, you would think.
One would think they'd learned a lesson, but you know.
He's determined to try that.
Yeah.
It's gusty out of here.
Yeah, it's like...
This is actually feeling really good. This plane flies excellent in formation.
Yeah, I really like this KitFox. The landing with the suspension kind of throws me off. Because I feel like I'm, you know, bouncing off the runway, but it really is just the suspension bouncing me up and down.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I do F-18 landings nowadays. You absolutely just slam it.
Oh, well, if you slam it with this thing, you're getting shot back up in the air 50 feet.
Yeah.
Someone's been playing a little bit too much DCS.
Hey man, I just started learning how to do formation. I don't have anybody to do it with. No one owns the F-16 in my friend group.
So you actually do play on DCS?
Yes sir, I have 730 hours I think at this point.
I got the 18, the 15, the 16, the 810,
Yes sir.
the 14, and I got the Apache. Apache's a frickin' animal.
The Apache's awesome. Well, I love flying the Apache.
I had the issue where after 42% collective, it just spins me, and I haven't even left the
That's
ground
funny.
yet.
I have a friend who wants to become an Army helicopter pilot. So, whenever we're in the sim, he will fly helicopters. That's
Are
pretty good.
you looking for a community to be with?
I have my own flight group, but sure. I'm in tactical as well, I think. Oh. I'm holding this formation too. This is great.
Yeah, I'm going up to 9,500. And I'm on a heading of about 252 right now on the nav track.
I'm off the right wing.
Did you happen to see the video about I posted about Firefly's tail wrench?
The video? No.
Y'all, I'm out.
What?
I'm out.
What happened?
I'm cruising, and it says I get this thing that said you damaged your landing gear.
You damaged your landing gear?
I'm nowhere near anything hard.
Well, didn't you crash in the air, like, just randomly the other day, too?
It did.
Can you and the 152 just don't get along?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a tight formation. Ugh. Blue Angels level. I'm falling back just a little bit because I just lost sight of you.
No.
While you fly below the aircraft in front of you.
Yeah.
I am kind of kicking myself. I should have been flying with my stick and not my yoke tonight.
Yeah.
I've got my sight stick going.
I am using my stick as well, yes.
I ordered the Verpal CM3 base and the
Nice.
Constellation grip, I think is what it is. It's on. They had a big sale going in, but it was on back order, so who knows when I'll get it.
I feel like such a rebel. I've used Wing Wing, and no one else has that.
Dude, I want to get a one-wing system so bad.
Whoa!
I just don't have $700 to spend on a one-wing system.
What
The
is it?
Verpal's about the same.
It was a combination, so compared with Verpal, it was, or Thrustmaster, it was like about 2/3 the price.
Yeah, they're Thrustmaster just released their F-16 like grip or throttle or whatever, and it's like Wingwings is cheaper.
Yeah. I also got to use a company benefit
Oh, that's nice.
for it as well. I claimed it was my social. It was equipment to use for social, therefore my health and wellness kind of thing.
I had one of those too, and it kept denying my card. I was like, "Dang it!" Tried to do the exact same thing you did. Although I might wait to get it and then just file for a refund. Say it's for home computer equipment.
Yeah.
'Cause they-
Yeah, you could have double claimed it.
We're supposed to use it towards like exercise equipment, stuff like that.
It is an exercise though. If you fly enough dogfights, it becomes an exercise.
Well, but you know, and also anything that helps the social situation is supposed to be included as well.
Yeah.
You know, health and wellness. So I claim this was my way of being social.
Yeah. Well, it does say that I can get computer parts and things like that. It's just it didn't like Purple's UK website. I'm trying to keep it at 9,500, but this updrafts and downdrafts and side drafts and
Well,
dosey dos are.
I'm flying with you, so.
Well, I got my nose pointed down and I'm still climbing.
So this is my first night flying with the Pimax. So
Oh,
Oh, nice.
a new adventure.
what do you think?
It's a great view with it, that's for sure. I see what they mean when they said it focuses way out into the distance compared with the Quest 2.
All right, I must be catching a major updraft because I'm got my nose doing it down. I'm still climbing. Come on now. Yeah, I didn't really have much VR experience before I got mine, and I think my hopes were a little higher than what they probably should have been, just because people were claiming how clear it was. And you know, when you look at it on people's recordings on YouTube and things, it's crystal clear. No pun intended there. And you know, getting into the actual headset, it's, you know, there's definitely a big difference from going from a 4K TV to the Pimax VR headset.
VR in general.
Yeah, VR in general. Yeah.
There's YouTube I just actually saw today. I think the guy's name is Russ Barlow. He just did a thing about that. He called it missing the boat or something like that with VR, where YouTube videos do not really give you what VR is.
No, it doesn't.
Because yeah, most VR, what was broadcast on YouTube is, as you said, is 4K, when in fact the headsets aren't quite 4K yet, as well as your what do they call it, the PPE, or your like the pixels per inch. PPI.
Yeah, what do they call it? Something else other than pixels per inch. It's like
yeah,
Pixels per degree.
yeah,
that's it. It was PPD. Yeah.
yeah.
It says-
Oh,
Which
I'm
is still less than a 4K TV, but you don't get with VR, you get the full 3D immersion, and that's a huge thing. I find,
Yeah.
Which YouTube can't show that.
It's much easier to do something like this where you're flying in formation.
Oh
Where
yeah.
are you,
Yes.
Emily?
Which I have Track IR, and I just got the Toby too, which I'm not a fan of the Toby yet. I don't know if it's just settings or what, but it's not crisp like the Track IR is.
Yeah, you try, bro. Like you tried Track IR when you came to my place.
Yeah, and to be honest,
you didn't like it, did you?
no, now I'm sure I could play with the settings.
Yeah,
but
because you can dial it into how you want it.
I would want 3 monitors.
Well, see, I recently, a few months ago, upgraded to a 48-inch TV, and it works really well with it.
Well, I'm using the 65-inch here.
I
But
think my monitor is 24 inches. Yes, sir. Got the 24-inch monitor.
and I don't know if it's with the Toby, if it's because I have such a large screen, but like just keeping my eyes and my head completely still, it like twitches around too. So like trying to click on a button in the cockpit, impossible. So I may send it back at this point because I'm not pleased with it at all. It was a downgrade, if anything. And I've been using the Track IR for over 10 years. You know, I used it heavily in Arma 3 and Arma 2, then DCS, and of course Flight Sim in general. I'm just used to using it. It's always just worked. I'm trying to keep this thing level, but I'm bouncing like plus or minus 300 feet.
I was gonna say, if you're using me as a reference, I hope not, because I am going all over the place trying to stay close.
I'm using my own altitude as a
There you
reference.
are. There we go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I slowed it up quite a bit there.
I can shift into a finger 4, so if you have an available moment and you look down at your hand, there's your finger 4. So lead's on the front, and then number 2 is your pointer finger. Lead is the middle, and then the other 2 are the other ones.
Yeah, Duke, I played a lot of King of the Hill on Arma 3, and I was always the Black Hawk helicopter pilot taking people to and from places.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing, was flying the helicopters. I got really good with the Little Bird and the Black Hawk and just transporting people around.
Yeah, my buddy and I were having fun with the Apache. I was always the gunner while he piloted, and man, did we ever clean up at times.
Yeah, I actually played with a Bourbon Warfare group for years.
Oh, what happened there? I oscillated. Hold on.
Chadwick Cheppington. That does not ring a bell. Did you just play King of the Hill, or were you part of any groups? It's also been 10 plus years ago, so I can barely remember what I have for breakfast sometimes.
Guys.
Well, I've got an updraft shooting me at 1,500 feet per minute, so that might be why.
So just went over our top. Or is number 3 in the formation?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that. Honestly, I couldn't pinpoint a single name from King of the Hill.
Dude, I cannot wait to do this in real life. This is gonna be awesome.
I need to name. No, there you are.
All right, after this first airport, we'll keep it a little lower too, just to increase the excitement some. Get down some of these valleys because these things are very maneuverable.
Test my formation skills.
Here you go.
Oh. I think the whole point is give your wingman a chance.
Duke, what did you normally do in King of the Hill? Were you on the ground or transport, helo, something? I've got my RPM set to about 5,400 and it's 912. I don't know what engine is that plane you have right there,
A lot.
Lego.
I can get up to 6,000 RPM if I turn on my nitrous oxide, which I really don't want to do because I'm just gonna blast right past you.
I kind of want to see that.
I'm in the same, running at around 3,000 RPM, and
Oh, 4,200
not.
ish. But I'm constantly changing it because I'm trying to keep position.
Oh, we're getting a bit off track here. I was looking around and not paying attention. There you go. Keep up.
oh, we are off track. To make corrections like that.
That is one of the ways to turn your flight. Just saying. You know, if I'm back here in this formation, this would work. Like that close. I was not prepared. Alright, I can easily push 6,000 RPM without the nitrous oxide.
Alright, we are at 12 miles. Our airport altitude is 8260. I'm going to start descending a little bit here and closer to the top of these mountains. A lot of transport. I'm kind of surprised you know what, we may have ran into each other at some point. We just, 10 years ago is a long time. I actually had a YouTube channel back in the day for all that stuff too. It's kind of fun to go back and watch some of it sometimes. Arma 3 is still pretty big.
Yeah, I bought it like a year ago and it's still pretty big. Sometimes I'll get on and play. On some ultra realism stuff.
Yeah.
It's impressive for a game that's really old
Really
and is
old.
still going strong. Like,
Yeah.
It just shows the strength of a mod, allowing mods into games.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, actually continuing to develop your game.
That plus the communities, the milsim groups, like the group I was a part of, they did a lot of full-blown milsim. So we'd have like 80 people doing full-blown operations against the AI, and it was pretty interesting.
I remember doing that. I had to save like my entire platoon, and I had an M60
Why?
support rifle, and I was just laying down rounds until they were
Sure.
able to get a flight out.
Then you had to swap your hot barrel.
Uh-huh.
King of the Hill still has full service. Oh, that's impressive. Maybe I'll have to get in there one day. That would be something completely different for this channel.
Yeah.
Everybody get Arma 3 and we'll go start playing King of the Hill with Duke. What's even funnier too is I used to fly the helicopter with a mouse, keyboard, and rudder pedals.
Dang.
You want a good game? Hell let loose.
Hell It Loose is awesome. Is it still like bad with the new developers and stuff, or did they fix that?
Ask me a better question.
What?
That would be a no.
Okay.
Get the wind vector on because we're going to need it. Got a headwind of 25 knots. No wonder we're going so slow. That's going to be interesting for this airport.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because that airport
Crosswind?
is,
Well, we're also in the mountains, so
yeah. We're going to be diving down over this bald spot right here.
I'm just gonna keep about this spacing, so I can keep a good approach.
Gotta find this place first. It's so bumpy I can't push buttons. Alright, I'm throttling back and basically gonna dive down this valley here.
Yeah, I see that.
Is it?
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
is it down in this valley?
I think so.
I think it's in the next.
It might be in the next one, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in the next one.
Echelon.
It's
Gosh,
obviously
I'll
not
turn
even going up in the VFR map.
We need to climb over this mountain.
Don't worry, you'll get a updraft here in a second, like I am right now, at 1,500 feet per minute. I don't have to point my nose up and climb.
I was just climbing normally and pushing 6,000 RPM. I get off basically instantly.
Well,
Ground at least.
this side of the mountain might have a downdraft, so might be a good idea to. We do have a nose wind, so it does have a downdraft, so be prepared for that.
I'm still formed up. Still here.
Yep, definitely got a downdraft. She's fighting. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 10 degrees nose up, and I'm not climbing, I'm descending. It's never a good day.
Fighting this aircraft right now.
Come on, girl. You can do it.
I should have been recording this.
Well,
I could actually see you, like I could see that you push down and then the turbulence on affecting your aircraft is amazing.
yeah.
Ooh, this is responsive actually.
Yeah, this
Not
thing,
responsive when I have 16 of course, but you know.
the KitFox is
Up down.
impressive how much of a roll rate it actually does have. Salmon Hoodoo Meadows.
It should be just in this next valley.
Still 5 miles out, so I think it might actually be over the next hill.
I think it's at the bottom. Well, the hill we're about to fly over.
Well, we're at the pretty much at the airport's altitude right now. If I don't crash into these trees.
Or it's in this valley. Oh.
Oh, come on. Up, up, up. When you go up, airplane, not down. These downdrafts are nuts. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
How you doing back there in that VR headset? You getting motion sick yet?
No, I remember the what was it? Playing Aces. What is it? Something Aces or something on the PS2. That was the first VR set that we got. It was fairly new and cheap. You know, it was on the cheap. You know, it was an entry level kind of thing. And I
the
got
PSVR.
that so quickly. Whereas I find on PC VR, I don't get motion sick.
It doesn't bother me any.
I think I think it's such a variable rate on the PS2 or something like that.
Might have something to do with the frame rate, yeah.
You mean PS4, right?
Oh, sorry, PS4. Sorry. PS4.
I was
PS.
I was assuming he was not talking about the PS2, but
Yeah, sorry. PS4. Yeah, PSVR.
okay.
That little- I'm still going faster than you. This might be an issue. I'm just gonna put it.
I've got pulled my throttle all the way back. I don't know where this airport is.
Is it right below us? Is that little patch? I don't know. Do you know what I just thought of we should do?
There's no way.
Y'all ever played VTOL VR?
Should be off my left.
It's still ahead of me. I'm reading on 4Flight right now.
I got the VTOL game. Like the biggest thing about those that game is not having a stick. Like
Oh,
you
maybe
got a
you're-
virtual
Yeah,
stick.
yeah.
So you don't
I guess a
you
little
don't
bit
feel
get used
any.
to.
You don't know where the maximum. You gotta. Yeah, that's right. You gotta get used to it.
I've gotten used to it. I have like 30 hours. It's so much fun. I love that game.
Okay, it actually might be over this mountain that we said it probably wasn't over. This is gonna be interesting. We are on US East, as always.
Country flying must be stressful in real life. Then again,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
easier to find the actual airports.
Oh yeah, well they actually trim the trees around the airports.
And it's not, just random terrain mesh.
I'm not used to going so slow, so I think the GPS is throwing me off more than it's helping. Although I don't know how I'd be finding this right now. Alright, I'm going to try to get as much altitude as I can here, because I don't know what sort of winds I'm going to get up the top of this hill. And I'm really struggling.
Oh yeah, you are.
We are at the first waypoint for Delta 2. Just about to
no,
land.
I don't-
If we can find it. Oh, is
If
that
we-
there just to your left?
To my left? No, that's the side of a hill. It's still in front of me.
No, the base of the bowl.
Yeah, y'all are coming right at it.
Oh, no, so I guess that's not it.
I think it might be on the next, just behind this knoll here.
Oh, is that quit rocket at it, at the airport?
Could be, but I'm not telling.
I don't have nameplates on at the moment.
That's cheating.
Well, he ran into something, midair. I don't know how that worked, but
No,
Hit a
I mean,
bird,
he's
like, really hard.
probably-
yeah.
I know how it works. It's a piece of crap, WBCM 152. That's how it works.
I see him over there. He's on the
Which
ground.
way-
Yeah, keep turn a little bit.
Oh, here we go.
5 degrees.
Okay. That looks more like an airport than what we've been seeing.
What's the wind direction? Does anyone know?
Third-
Try to land.
Just we're kind of going into a headwind, and we're definitely going into a crosswind.
Are you land? Is this a landing attempt from you right now?
Yeah, I'm landing.
Oh, okay. Formation landing.
I'm
Gonna hit it.
flying over first.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good
That
idea.
is
Dude,
to
I'm
me, that's
falling
just
out
a
of
cut in the forest. That's a
Yes,
that's
sir.
That's a landing spot? It's on like an angle.
There's a road up here apparently because I see a car on it.
Are you landing on the road?
No, I'm landing.
I didn't have no trouble getting into it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ken beat us all here.
80 knots is crazy.
I know. I feel like I'm barely moving. We got a 20 knot headwind with a 36
Yeah.
knot ground speed, so we can basically just set this down. I'm not even gonna do a touch and go because I kind of want to put it down in this headwind. Whoa, that was rough.
I'm still flying, right?
Ken, this is gonna be
Flying.
interesting in the RV. It probably handles this wind a lot better than what we have.
I am on the ground. That was the coolest landing I think I've ever done. I was just airborne forever. I'm rolling backwards. There's so much wind. But I'm trying to take off in the zone.
Who was that on the ground by me here?
That's me and Lego. I should be right in front of you. He's behind you.
I see me, but I don't see Lego. Oh, there he goes. There goes
Who do we have? Who do we have coming in here?
I'm with the
Loggins.
wave.
All right, this will be the third different airplane I've tried, guys. So after this, if it don't work, I'm out.
All right.
I am done.
goodness.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just throwing me all over the place.
Yeah. The wind just stopped for a brief moment when I was landing, and I just plopped down.
You took it.
Yeah. Okay.
What's
Uh,
the
Oh,
top
it
speed?
did it again. I tried to tax him and said you damaged your landing gear. I'm done.
Turn your damage off. Back out, turn your damage off, and load back in.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Turned off damage on this.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know. Why should I have to do that though? I mean,
Who? I don't know. Something's goofy going on. Who just
That
flipped?
was me that just face planted.
Did you forget you were in a tail dragger?
I was just, I bounced and came back down and, yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think I came in too steep there. Now, let's see if I can find people.
Yeah, we're at 4 Delta 2. All right, Bloggins. Let's see. As Ken says it. As Ken says it. Let's see some of that Maverick stuff. Oh boy.
Nope.
Oh no.
Recover.
Push the nose down. Push the nose down.
Oh no, it's
All right.
recovered. But yeah, no, I'm not landing.
Give it one more try while Ken's loading back in.
One more. You just want to see me bounce into a tree.
Oh, okay.
No. Why would I? I don't want to see anybody wreck. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Actually, I took your advice on this one. I did turn up. Like the winds are so fun, but
Yeah, the winds are very rough right now. This KitFox is a really nice looking airplane. All right, nose are down. Nose are down.
wow. Nope.
Oh Lord.
As soon as I get close to the ground, like the wings are just wanting to go nuts.
Alright, Ken's loading back in. I see Bloggins. I don't see anybody else.
Literally right next to you.
Oh, I see
I spotted
Lego.
you, but I don't recognize where I am.
It should be like a field. That's
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely on some kind of landing strip, or it looks like a road.
I don't even know how to describe this. The actual runway, just looking at the graphics here, is a lot shorter than what we landed on.
I'm gonna take off and see if I can see
Wait,
people.
yours actually looks like a cut in the woods.
Yeah.
Why is mine not looking like that? Mine doesn't look as nice and straight. Where are you guys?
Could depend on your ground density for your LODs and things like that. Alrighty. Ken,
Sure.
you good?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
in the route here. Y'all can go ahead. I'm probably not gonna make it out anyway. So
Yeah, you can make it out with the RV. Alright. Ken's got a much faster airplane, so I'm going for it.
I probably should be paying attention.
Oh my goodness!
Opposite directions. No,
Holy smokes!
I'm drifting.
We're trying to take off with a tailwind. That's not a good idea in a KitFox.
I
oh,
no
somebody on the
dive.
nose. What are y'all doing? Gee.
Taking off.
I forgot that we had a 30 knot tailwind.
Yeah, I know, and I'm just instantly off if I'm taking off in the wind. That's kind of funny.
That was a mistake.
Well, no,
About pay for that one dearly.
I did. I noticed that. I planted my nose in the ground. I started drifting. Hold on, I gotta catch up. Let me just turn on my nitrous oxide and push 7,000 RPM. Oh my gosh, 130 knots.
My
Turn it back off.
airplane on Navigraph is sitting still and turning in place because of that.
Oh,
Because that tailwind.
wait, look at that. I'm formed up.
There you go.
Sort of formed up.
All right, Ken.
I'm
Well-
trying to be a tail dragger.
Be weary of the tailwind. It's like 30 knots.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is it a headwind or a tailwind?
It's a tailwind.
Tailwind.
A bad
From
tailwind.
that side.
So the what? That's the direction y'all took off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be
I had
prepared.
to
It's
flip
not.
it around. I had to first face plant and then flip it around.
Oh, well, we'll find out shortly. Of course, with the damage off, I can go through the trees, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we should be on a heading of about 203 out of here.
I'm sitting on the tail of the wheel. I don't get it.
Also, if you ever do mess up, just double tap Y and you should be good. If you have developer mode on.
What about that? Piece of crap.
And with the formation flying.
Yeah, well, 203 would be the direction when you go on a calm date, but with a 15 knot crosswind.
Can't get her off the ground.
Yes, spin it, turn around and go with the headwind. It'll shoot off the ground.
There ain't no turning around.
You can use hit Y and go into slew mode and just bring it back over there.
Tap Y again, and you're just kind of on the ground. Especially if you face plants, it's really helpful. Or sometimes it'll just launch.
Oh my goodness!
I handle it up there.
I'm getting beat up.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely abused. Oh, hi there. Hi there. That was cool. That was a good flyby.
So
I rated it 8 out of 10.
What's that, Ken?
There's a truck driving out here to check on me.
All you, whoever did the flyby, an 8 out of 10, by the way. Pretty good.
That was not on purpose.
This thing will not.
Pretty good though. 8 out of 10.
Will not climb. I don't know what's wrong with this thing.
Alright, guys, there you
Are
I'm
you
done.
working with
All right, Ken. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Are you working with FS Realistic right now?
Oh, Ken, I know what your
are.
problem
How did
was.
that work getting the airport in for?
Well, I know exactly what his problem was. His mixture was probably full, and we're at 8,000 feet, and that plane needs to be leaned up pretty hard.
Yeah.
Hi there again. There you go. This is a good echelon. Actually, let me get a little bit more altitude.
Yeah.
This is pretty good echelon. I need to get a little bit higher. Maybe if my plane would.
Oh my goodness, I'm flying level, climbing at 1,500 feet per minute.
There we go. This is pretty good echelon if you come up from there.
I'm looking over my shoulder and going crazy here. All right, you know what? I'm getting her full power. Max continuous thrust. We're not going anywhere very quickly right now.
I'll keep pace.
All right.
Press the button and go 140 knots with ease.
As much as I prefer to fly on live weather, what do you guys think about going to calm?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Just,
We can.
we'll go to calm. Just because this is a bit... Normally we wouldn't be flying in this.
Oh,
Clear,
goodness, no.
So,
clear skies. Oh my goodness.
Clear skies. There it is. Now it should be much better, theoretically. As soon as I turn off the live weather, it should change to be. Oh yeah, look at that. This is feeling much better already. I don't even have FS Realistic, and I know this is feeling much better already.
I don't even know if this airplane would hold together in that kind of wind.
Nah, probably not now.
Just rip the fabric off of it.
Yes, sir. I mean, it does have foldable wings, I think, nowadays, so
Oh yeah, they would have been folded.
it would have been like an F-18 on a carrier, folded. I can look at this, so I can hold position much better. This is about as good as before.
This is much more enjoyable.
Yeah. Put the barf bag away now.
Yeah, alright.
Ooh, I'm gonna try some different formations while I got the chance to. This is tail low, tail low, something like that. Basically on your sticks below you. And I can hit them with the, do this, and then come up into what would be technically fingertip 4 at the moment.
You're speaking Greek to me, man.
Yeah.
You're throwing formation terms I never heard of.
I'm in right hand fingertip 4, so if you look at your right hand, if like with it like kind of flat, your middle finger is the lead aircraft, your pointer finger is 2, and then your other 2 fingers are 3 and 4. So there's 1 on the left and 2 on the right, going back.
Gotcha.
That's fingertip 4, and then you give you a hand signal, which would just be your arm vertically up with just a closed fist, and that would be close or change wing. So I'm gonna drop back and down, add power so I don't lose too far back. Come to the other wing, increase power and come back up. and then I'm on your other wing.
I think we can descend down to this valley here. Yeah, we can.
Just that. I'm right here on your wing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start descending down to this valley some.
And then there's something called route formation. You can either call that on radio, or you can do a hand signal, which is kind of hard to do in a simulator where you can't simulate hand signals. But you would just pretty much just hit your glass with a flat hand, and I'm gonna slide all the way out here to about 2 ship to 500 feet, and this is used when I need to do something on with my aircraft, avionics, or like do something that would require me to not have all focus on flight formation. And then you could do a dramatic wing rock, and then that would mean the signal to come back into close.
You talk about if I were to, like, you know.
Oh, that's not a wing rock. That is not a wing rock. That is more of a I'm going to turn this way. And then there's 2 different types of turns. So there's echelon turning, and there's a normal formation turn. The normal formation turn is whoever the lead is will just turn, and then the other aircraft are going to have to compensate for that and keep the same formation. So they will not be the same altitude. I would climb. So if you were to turn to the right, I'm going to descend down and keep simultaneously reducing power, so I keep that same spacing. To the left, I'd climb and increase power to maintain that same spacing. But in an echelon turn, we all keep same altitude, and just kind of looks different. Cool. I may or may not have learned a little bit about this. It's interesting stuff, though. And fun. I'm having fun.
Definitely one of the better formations that we've had. Now that we can keep it somewhat stable, it kind of helps too.
I was keeping pretty good when it was not very stable. But it's like really good now. Like, I'm just gonna so good right now that I'm gonna text my mother. This is where I go into route formation, but I don't want to. Oh, I love C-53. C-53 is so fun. It's just at the bottom of the mountain.
Pull some more power back and nose over here more. Try to get down into this.
Yeah, I got four stall planes just, you know, cruising ahead of me here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically, for me to fly formation with you, I'm like not even looking at my instruments. I'm only looking at you.
Oh yeah, you can't look at your instruments. You just gotta rely on the other guy.
That's why the whoever's lead manages all the actual flight stuff, and then they just 2, 3, 4 just fly with him. And then I go into route, and then I can do things. But
All right, I'm cutting power completely. Try to get down to this river here so we can follow the river into the airport, because I'm assuming it's right off the river there.
yes, it is. I have done this airport multiple times. I love this airport. My 4th flight just gave me sync rate, so you know.
Side slip it down to this valley here.
Oh, we're side slipping. Ooh, that's really hard to keep a formation when we're both side slipping. You descended fast. That's no joke.
Yeah, 4,500 feet per minute.
I gotta slow up. I guess I'm maneuvering so well that I'm just turning.
That just, from my perspective above you guys, that just looks fantastic.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you
I'm just above the river now.
Yeah, well, I can keep a formation going when you're flying it into trees on my screen.
But we lost an aircraft somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Only 3 of you.
We may be coming in from the good side. There's usually good side and bad side to approach C-53 from.
Oh, well. Could get interesting really quick then.
Yeah, because usually if you come in from the bad side, it's gonna suck. And then the good side is you basically go, if you're going from the bad side, you fly out into the valley, and you do a U-turn at a little short mountain, so you can come in pretty nose heavy down. Because there's no room. Well, that is low.
Nice little area to fly right on the deck.
You are, on my screen, your gear is in the ground. On the water. Oh, I'm going too fast.
I hopped out and grabbed a screenshot really quickly. I don't know how well it looked, but
My ForeFlight is no longer tracking my position because I'm in a mountain range. I'm just gonna mention, my screen, you are in the mountain. Just gonna say that.
do you have photogrammetry turned on?
No clue.
This is pretty neat. Pretty neat though. Oh, steep turn. Oh, it gets kind of tight too. Very steep turn. I'm sure this looks really cool from behind.
Depends on who you're asking, because you're just in the ground. But it does look pretty cool still.
Airport should be coming up soon. Oh, that's a tree.
Yeah, I think it's really maneuverable. I did not expect this.
Your airplane?
Yeah.
What'd you say you were flying?
I'm flying. I think it's the carpet gravel, or it's either that one or the super carbon or something like that. I forgot the other one. They're the free mods from Got Friends.
Oh, this is like a 90-degree turn.
Sorry, I just had to pause there. I'll be back.
Oh. That was interesting.
Good old stall turn for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the other one. Should I just push full powered NOS? Should I do it? I want to see that happening. I'll do it. NOS, full power, 7,000 RPM right now. 6,500, something like that. Oh, we're good.
See ya.
And then nitrous oxide off.
Airport should be right here.
Oh, we did. Can we come in from the good side? Oh, hold on. It's right here. It's right here.
All right, I'm pulling some flaps in.
I put all my flaps in. It's literally like dead ahead of me if you can see me from back there. We came in from the good side, by the way. And there we go. I'm on the ground.
Roll through you. Beep beep.
Oh, hi guys.
Is this Loon Creek? Is this what this is? I think I've been here before.
Lower Loon, I think. Lower Creek.
Who
Creek, yeah.
are we waiting on here? We'll make our landings pretty quick. We waiting on anybody else?
Really just slam that toe brake and just. Oh, okay, that was a bit too much. Watch me flunk this takeoff again. We taking off here yet, or?
Yeah. Oh, that was a tree. Yeah, we're taking off.
Taking off.
Touch and goes are fun on landing strips. Out here, it's fun to do a full stop landing because of the extra challenge.
Oh my gosh, I can climb almost vertical. without slowing down. This is kind of funny. I'm gonna do a rotor turn real quick and just come back around. The flaps up.
All right, we need to take an immediate right, I think.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Go up this valley.
You are.
Okay, now I gotta find you guys.
Alright, mind your sticks
Little
again.
IT support for the wife upstairs.
Oh,
There you are. Oh, you didn't get that far ahead of me. Okay.
I'm getting some good screenshots. If only I had the KitFox model, because then it would look even better, but okay, it's whatever.
yeah.
Oh, you guys landed and took off.
Yeah, we already took
There
off.
you go.
That's
No.
why you're just around the corner from me. That's good, because now I won't have to demonstrate my rather pathetic landing skills in a tail dragger.
They have almost no time on a tail dragger compared to anything else.
Surprisingly, I got moderately decent with the Spitfire, which is a hard
Okay,
one.
actually. Yeah, it is. The steering on the ground in the Spitfire is cancerous.
Yeah.
Because you have to use the wheel brake. It's like the MiG-21. It's also cancerous. The MiG-21 in general is a cancerous airplane.
But it's been quite a long time since I've actually used it, so it's all very rusty.
We're almost there. I remember IUD being so close.
Yeah, these airports are gonna start hitting pretty quick.
Well, I have a route that ends at C-53 that hits like so many airports in this little tiny area. It's basically take off and get ready to land. Pretty cool. It's in this exact same mountain range too.
I'm sure what we're doing right now is a pretty common thing for people to do.
I'd do this.
Oh, this is a sharp turn. Someone needs to model this entire river as a scenery. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
This is going to sound like a very ignorant statement, but I was in such a hurry this evening, I literally just typed in the first airport and didn't even look where it was sending me and started everything up. So I got no idea where we are.
Idaho.
Idaho in the mountain range.
Okay.
IVN Mountains. Would that be the correct terminology? The IVN Mountains?
I'm actually not sure.
Unimportant, we're flying airplanes. We don't need good grammar as airplane pilots.
Good at grammar.
All we do is fly the airplane.
What's that ahead? I see something weird ahead.
Yeah, there's a water, or the river goes up and back down a hill, so that's interesting.
You know, the realisticness of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Hey, it's better than anything else. Then comes the terrain.
When it comes to actual visuals, yeah, this is so good. Well, I do like GTS World, but
Airplanes are starting to get there too. It should be getting close to this airport here.
yep. You know what? I'm gonna hit him with the ground plane maneuver. Oh, that did not work. No, that did not work. I'm on my nose.
What were you trying to do?
The ground plane maneuver does not work.
What is the ground plane maneuver?
I was just gonna go on the ground. You know, just kind of just drive on the ground, but like really fast because I'm an airplane.
Oh,
And then I ended up just nosing over immediately. The acrobatic maneuvers. Air show. Should be an air show. I'd go to an air show where it was in the middle of a mountain, valley range.
it'd be cool to sit on top of a mountaintop and have fighter jets blast past
Yeah.
you.
I'd pay to see that.
There's that one training area for. I don't know if it's even in the United States. I think it's some other country where they fly jets near.
Thinking Mach Loop in the UK.
Yeah, probably.
Wait. The strip should be like right here. Actually, it's around the bend, I think. What's the airport elevation of the?
4,600. Oh, this is it right here, I think.
Oh, this little flat part.
I think so.
Just put in my flaps real quick then. And just become an actual stall plane. Like, I cannot stall. Great. I'm just gonna hit him with the flare.
I did it again.
Oh, almost pressed my brakes too hard. Twice. Okay, general options. Where's the photogrammetry?
I think it's under data.
Bing data world graphics, is that it?
Yeah.
And then photogrammetry on. Oh, is this gonna take a while to apply?
Gonna take a second to load in, yeah.
I'm gonna not do that right now then. Gonna take off again.
Alright, is anybody responding or anything right now? Trying to catch up?
Where'd you go?
I went behind you to turn around.
Oh. Just do a quick rudder turn.
Is everybody here?
Cut the engine.
I crashed. I'll spawn in on.
Let's see, what's the next waypoint? Is S81.
Someone's coming in hot on us here.
Yeah, I took off and now I'm landing again.
Oh.
Oh, it did not stall like I wanted it to. Hit him with the left rudder.
You know what? I don't know if this is the airport. It shows it off. Shows it on the other side of the river.
Oh my goodness, is it? You know what? This is good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough.
Yeah. Well, with the detail of the runways around here.
Oh. I think this is the weird one that has two. Oh no, we're at D47. I also flipped on my nose again.
I'm gonna take off and see if I can find this other airport real quick.
Alright, there's back on.
Because I'm curious. Let's see if we missed out on anything. This thing climbs like a rocket.
Nuh-uh, not as much as mine. NOS just activated. Nitrous oxide.
Oh, it's just. I think where we landed was a little cooler. This is just looks like a flat little. Yeah, it's just a flat little dirt strip up here.
Oh yeah, this part up here. I'm gonna land
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Watch this,
here.
watch this.
Oh, that looks way better. That looks way better.
It looks a little easier to land it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with it. Hit him with the side slip. Wall turning. Oh, there it is. There it is. The forward slip to land. Goes crazy. Er,
All right, my landings are starting to get a little better.
I mean, I've nosedived how many times at this point? Oh, hi there. Pretty good landing. Don't fall off that cliff, please. Did you take off again?
No, just no turning around.
Oh, yeah. Let me taxi.
All right.
Oh, my tail was off the ground. Ugh. That wasn't me.
Yeah, this would be a cool place to go camp.
Yeah.
It'd be a different lifestyle.
The whole point of all these runways in the backcountry is to camp.
Yeah, that would be a pretty fun lifestyle.
I'd fly that. Oh, my tail was on the gun. Oh, my intimidation factors. Alright, I'm ready. Funny, we took all this runway, I'm gonna get off at like 100 feet. Max.
I'm gonna do a stall takeoff.
There's someone else here too now.
And ease up. Don't hit the prop. Don't hit the prop. Don't hit the prop. Onward. Oh, well, it just slams back on the ground.
Full throttle, nose down, nose up, and And I'm airborne. May have hit the tail wheel a little hard. Oh, I'm going fast.
Going 40 knots.
I was going like 80. I'm formed up right wing. Oh. We gotta make a right turn.
Yeah, we gotta make a right turn. Catch
Like
up.
I climb above the mountains.
Yeah, if we're gonna shortcut it, we can climb over this mountain right here.
Good with that. If you can produce enough power, I can produce enough power, so.
This thing climbs like a rocket ship, so.
I'm only on 4,000 RPM.
And it just has the Rotex 912 in it too, which is even more impressive.
Oh yeah, that's true. Put the 15 in it, and it'll just.
Well, I have all the versions of the KitFox. So I even have the one that's like 250 horsepower. It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
It is hilarious what it can do.
I'll get airborne. What, instantly, basically? You're basically a helicopter at that point?
Pretty much. I mean, it can almost climb vertically.
That's funny.
It's pretty ridiculous. Definitely wouldn't be climbing out like this on a 152.
Much easier to hold formation like this. Not as strict on my position right now. I probably should be a little more strict.
Here, you want to bounce your landing gear off the top of this mountain?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna nosedive. Watch this.
Boink.
I'm not even gonna hit it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a good screenshot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a runway down there.
Yeah, there's like 3 more airports over here. Oh, you just are missing. Oh wow, this thing can climb. Right. Advance on the
Alright, airport's 272 from where I'm at, so pretty much just keep heading straight here. Yeah, Pilot Thumper, we've been having a pretty good time so far. We actually ended up having to turn live weather off because it was just this nonstop.
Y'all good up there, flight lead? Oh, wait. What the? Oh, man's doing the brake. Oh, I forgot. I don't go up, I go to the right. I did the wrong thing. I just followed. Oh, now I'm like 300 feet above you guys. Hold on, let me just do some acrobatics. There he is. I'll form back up in position. Actually, I'm gonna try and line up with. Oh, never mind. I'm zooming. I can try and hold here. Are we moving a little bit closer to? Then we can hold a really tight formation. Hold really good.
Yeah, we were just down on the river down there, flying along it. It was pretty sweet. This is beautiful.
There we go. Actually, I'm gonna slide forward just a little bit more.
Yell at me if I'm about to smack into something. I'm trying to take pictures.
Honestly though, no, you're not. But do you have the autopilot in that one?
It does, I just didn't turn it on.
You can just hit level and then kind of just do
I know,
just
but-
bring a bit to the right. Ooh, here's a time to show the formation turn. If I can do it. That is a big if. I've
Well-
never done it.
Pilot Thumper, if it makes you feel any better, my tail dragger time is minimal, so it's been interesting. Alright, we need to start descending. We're at 4,700 feet. Let's see how fast I can make this thing sink. Full flaps.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Side slip.
Formation. Okay, side slip, formation.
with
Oh
full
my
flaps.
2,000 over 2,000 right now. I don't have a digital display.
I'm at 45, 5,
Let me just slow it down a minute.
55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 100 feet per minute.
39,
Bring the
4,
flaps back in.
21. Okay, let me proceed to not crash my airplane, actually.
I figured it'd be a little more fun getting back down here on the river.
I'm gonna try and we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, hit with the there it is. Oh,
Yeah, Pilot Thumper, they're definitely very twitchy airplanes.
this is actually like pretty darn controllable, not even gonna lie. So it's great.
Compared to what we usually fly. You know, the 152 is pretty docile, and then that Sting I've been flying a lot lately is very calm.
As well as the A320, that's pretty calm.
Yeah, you know, you actually have to worry about people's comfort in that one.
Oh, this is that was a formation. That was a good screenshot.
Smack into something, trying to take a picture. Oh, I wonder if we can land on that sandbar right there. I don't think it's...
That is the landing spot.
No, we're not quite to it yet. It's coming right... It's right up here, though.
So where do you want to land?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I see the patch. Hit the flaps with the nose up combo.
Yep.
Slows you down. I just slice left to land. I'm gonna land right here.
I'm gonna land over you. Stay on the ground.
I wasn't playing on. Oh! My left rudder goes crazy though. Alright, next up. Uniform 5-4. It's another one with another airport right next to it, so be careful. And then we'll head up to 8-5 uniform. That's the sandbar. And then our grade 090 India Delta.
So yeah, our next waypoint's got a little ways to go.
Should absolutely just book it. Let's see how fast we can get over there.
Alright, destination, bearing is 037, so yep, just...
Well, I'm still flying formation, but I can
Yep,
control it.
hammer down.
I'm up.
Let's try this short takeoff landing again without... See, it just slams the tail wheel back down again.
How's it going? I'm just gonna.
There she goes.
Hold on.
I'll have to work on that.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a minute.
Okay.
Roger.
Alright, I'm gonna do a left spiraling turn up to... At, what I say, 032 or 6?
Oh, yeah. Formation. There it is. There it is. There it is. Never mind. Never mind. There it is. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh.
How much fuel do I have? A little less than half tank. Good.
Hope I'm not running out of gas. That's how much fuel I have. Uh-huh.
Some kind of climb rate we can get out of this thing at this altitude.
How knows up where you're gonna go? I don't even have an attitude indicator. I don't know why I asked.
I am about 13, 14 degrees right now.
Actually.
Bumping it up to 15, climbing at 1,400 feet per minute.
And I accelerated at speed.
There's a surprising amount of torque roll in this airplane.
I like because you're, especially in that 250 horsepower engine, it'll be crazy amount of torque around.
Yeah, it probably just rolls over on...
I don't even have enough control authority. I should not be this tired this early in the night. I'm focusing. Hour and a half of formation flying already, so. Nice, great visibility out the back.
One thing I love about the 912 is how little fuel it uses. 5 gallons per hour max.
Oh
Hour.
my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, we're also a little high right now, so the manifold pressure's dropping. But even then,
Mine is burning a lot.
I
Don't know how much that is.
don't even know how many gallons this thing actually holds. I don't know much about this plane. Let's see here. I've got a under utilities, the fuel planning. It says I got 9.5 gallons on board, so I could literally run full throttle for another almost 2 hours.
That's crazy.
The fuel required to our final destination is 1 gallon.
That's crazy.
I did the math on a Bristol Light Sport, which has the 912 in it, and it gets like 45 miles per gallon at cruise.
That's not fair.
My truck gets like 16. I'm like, it'd be cheaper for me to fly.
Yeah. That's like so much cheaper to fly. Especially since the aircraft can go faster too.
Yeah, I mean, you get a
Eh.
true air is 120. And then, of course, you know, you can get 130-ish ground speed at 8,000 feet. Burning
I wouldn't take a
forward
KitFox
enough.
higher than 8,000 feet because you don't have oxygen at all. It's
Well,
pretty
well,
high.
Well, that's not like a Bristol. The Sting is
that's right.
comparable too, because it has the 912 in it.
Yeah. The Rotax engines are insane.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, nice small corrections here. And a pretty good formation.
It's kind of amazing to me, though, that you could take this airplane and get to the top of one of these mountains in minutes when it would take you all day to climb up to it.
Yeah. You can't really like. Oh, actually, you could land up there too.
Yeah, as long as there's enough room.
About 150 feet if you have a good enough engine. And KitFox to take off. Which
Need
is
the
usually-
915 turbo. That's what we need.
It's that's less. That's less than a football field.
150 feet?
Length. And length, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, that's-
300, 120 yards. You know. You
Yeah,
can often,
it's-
like climb out of that.
You could take off and land in a football field.
Yeah. My high school parking lot is less than that. I could land in my high school parking lot and take off and be fine. It's kind of crazy. So. I have pretty good formation here. With the I try and go. We're gonna try something. I'm gonna go into route. Let's see how this goes.
I need to get that camping mod. You can pop out the tent.
Yeah, this is about route formation. See, now I'm out here. I can mess with my avionics, mess with radios, navigation, and then I can get called back in to fingertip. And just turn back in. And get right back to where I was before. Look at that. That was pretty good.
This thing gets up and goes pretty good.
Nice corrections. Nice smooth corrections. Hope you're getting some screenshots of the formation. Just saying.
I haven't gotten too many since.
I'm trying to fly the airplane.
Yeah.
I'm getting some from back here, but I don't know. My graphic settings aren't as comparable to yours.
Well, this is pretty much maxed out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. I did get a new graphics card. I got my 3070. It's really nice. I do like it.
All right, we need to climb just a little bit here. What's the ceiling on this airplane? 13,000 feet, I think, with the 912.
Haven't hit it yet.
No, I don't. No, I mean, I've hit 10 that for a brief moment. That was when we were fighting that live weather when the updrafts were insane.
Could you imagine hitting an updraft and your engine just shuts off? That'd kind of suck.
Hitting a downdraft and your engine shuts off.
That'd be also a lot of that. If your engine shuts off, that would suck.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna have to dive over this next mountain. So this could be fun.
Okay. Do you want to do roll over pull, or are we gonna just put the nose in? Just
I don't know if it's steep enough.
And hope we don't black out from negative G's.
I wonder what happens when you flip this thing upside down.
I mean, it is a pretty symmetrical airfoil, so not as symmetrical as like an RV-14 that's designed for acrobatics, but you know, we could just we're probably good enough to just nose down.
I don't think we're going fast enough for it to matter.
Also, true point.
Trying to see below me. See what I can do. All right, see what I can do. Oh, it'll fly upside down. No problem.
I am not forming it. We'll hit the Blue Angels formation where a couple of them are inverted and a couple are positive.
Yeah.
It looks like you're. Oh wait, no, you flip back over. I say, it looks like you're a normal fixed wing aircraft, but then I realized your model matching shows as a fixed wing aircraft. Or as a low wing aircraft, sorry.
I don't think I had any issues rolling upside down here. Engine doesn't sputter or anything.
No, that's the wrong button.
It's so weird trying to steer with your ailerons upside down.
Okay, a little closer. I got the screenshot. Hit him with it. Ooh.
Well, better watch my airspeed.
Still looking for your name tags.
You getting close to a red?
I'm just behind you, and they're over the next ridge, down in the valley.
Yeah,
Behind the mountain.
We-
You can't see them.
we dove down behind it.
Did I go down the wrong valley?
You got to climb
I know.
over the.
Yeah. The not having like crazy amounts of wind is making this a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah. Not just fighting the wind the entire time. Yeah, next airport's at 3630, so we'll just keep following this valley down.
We're below it right now, actually.
What?
I think.
I'm at 5200.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. I have the wrong.
Alright, I see you guys.
I am at the wrong thunked. I'm thinking the wrong thing.
Oh, the sun and the prop is making it kind of hard to see.
That is not instant response. Huh.
It's kind of funny. We do these flights like this in the bush, and then you go and fly just a point A to point B flat land air flight plan, and you're just like, this is so boring.
Yeah.
Oh look, a power line.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sightseeing.
Actually, I turned off my power lines and ski lifts for some reason. I gotta turn them back on. Or re-enable them.
Should be right on the other side of this hump right here. Is it?
Maybe off a little bit more to the left.
It is. I'm just getting around this knoll.
No, that's true.
Oh, this is cool. Huh.
Cool. That's not the right button. That's the right button. Just down here at the bottom of the valley, I think. Oh, you slowed. Oh. Just dump the flaps. There we go.
Yeah, I'm slowing.
See that little town? Not at that town. That's
Well, there's
the other-
two runways. It's the one that's kind of like the grassy strip on the left.
It's the one that's farther up the
Yeah.
valley a little bit. I don't know. I don't have photogrammetry on, so it's a bit funky.
Or, oh, I guess it's not this one. I'm going to do a little touch and go.
Yeah, no, it's not this one. This is.
No, it's the next one.
Yeah, 12.
I'm going to do a touch and go at it.
Not this one or the next one?
This one, I'll do a full stop on the next one. Just want to practice my landings. I mean, it's, straight into the next one, so might as well.
Yeah. Let's go. That's too fast. I don't like climbing out that fast. I'm just gonna idle good.
See, where is this one at? Oh, there it is.
The roll control at slow speed is still like really good in this plane that I'm flying. Left wants to go more than the right, but it's still pretty good. Elevator control forces ain't staying good.
Yeah, I need to pick up some more sceneries for this area.
I mean, yours probably looks better than mine. There's no.
I know, but
difference
just
there.
having like people camping out or whatever when you're flying into these would be really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like, it looks like some kind of lodge I'm just passing over.
Yeah.
Would be great. You get stuff like that in British Columbia where it's just a lodge on there, like Fraser River.
So the next one we just fly up the valley more, correct?
What'd you say?
We just fly up the valley for this next one.
Let me look at it. Yeah, we'll fly north and then go into the sandbar. At least that's what I think it is. And then we'll be at our final destination, which is Taylor Ranch Landing. All right, I don't need much runway, so I'm going to go ahead and... is everybody caught up? I only see two of you here.
All over is just coming in.
Yep.
He's on his final.
I'm just gonna do an overshoot, I think, rather than crash again.
All right, go ahead. You got all kinds of room down here. Go for it. Here, I'll get out of your way.
Oh, yeah, just a second.
Yep.
Alright.
There we go.
Here you go.
Whoa, it's doing.
Uh-oh. There's a river over there.
See, that time it twitched off to the right. I held it straight, and then as he slows down, you just suddenly get it swinging off in a direction.
You have differential braking or something stuck on?
I don't know.
All right, let's go.
No.
I'm going to stay right on the river for this one.
Alright, pushing full power.
Alright, the more I fly this KitFox, the more I like it.
Down, up. Flaps up. You know what? Nitrous oxide. I gotta press the button again to turn it off. There we go.
Yeah, I purposely got the 912 just so I wasn't, like, super performance.
That's why I have nitrous. I'm overshooting. I'm actually gonna. Well, let me just stall real quick. There we go. I still overshot you. Oh, no, you are. We're gonna hit him with a.
I bet this will be even more fun when you get a. So I just have the Thrustmaster, the TCA Airbus edition.
Yeah.
And when that Verpal comes in, I bet it'll be really nice and smooth.
I
This-
have a Warthog.
Yeah, it's probably pretty nice too. Because you're going from the springs, that center on a gimbal, to
Oh, I hit
the cams.
I hit the mountain. It's fine. I'm just gonna engage my nitrous oxide and just like be fine. There we go. Alright, come back around. Oh, never mind, that's a spin. I hit the ground again. It's fine. We're already off again. Probably should put the flaps down. And put them back up.
How many times have you wrecked today? Like 10? 11?
Yeah.
I think you just wrecked 3 times right there, so.
No comment. Don't worry, I'm a good pilot, I swear. Yeah, I got a Warthog because I fly a lot of combat. A lot of DCS. Oh, that's a wall. According to my Steam statistics, 730 some hours of it.
Yeah, I've got a ridiculous amount of hours in MSFS.
Yeah. I don't have this on Steam, so I can't track my hours, but I know I have at least 1,000 probably in this too.
Let's give her some speed.
Alright.
Try to catch whoever's in front of me there.
Ooh, I'm actually gonna
That's
overshoot
probably
my
me.
air.
Oops.
Oh, the engine was full stall? Actually, I'm gonna do some testing. Great to do in a valley.
Best place to do it.
It does. It starts to just. It goes down to actual idle speed.
I had an engine out in the 152 in the middle of New York City. I had to land on the elevated interstate.
You'd love to see it.
Oh, it was steep. I'm like having to get this thing full deflection to get through here at full throttle. This is really nice.
I'm fine. That's fine. Almost may or may not have absolutely just lost control of my aircraft and died. Allegedly. Oh, I did it again. I'm on the ground. Great to see.
That's number 13.
Nuh-uh. Aircraft real quick, just turn on the nitrous oxide. Put the flaps down. Oh, I'm airborne. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna slow
Us.
down.
Yeah, I can't keep up with you. You're too fast.
Sorry. How fast are you going average speed?
Upper 80s.
Upper 80s? Okay. Let me know when you're when I'm in sight, and I'll try and get it around there.
Oh yeah, so you love overspeeding the airframe. 130, sorry. Oh, shake.
Oh, pay attention. Stop looking at the YouTube screen. You know how they say you you end up looking where you're driving.
Yep.
Well, my YouTube screen's to my far right, so every time I look over to it, I start banking to the right.
All right, we need to take the next left in the river here.
At the next left, take the left.
I think I may have passed it actually. I don't know. Actually, it's right here.
Oh, that's an issue. It's fine.
Found it.
Going pretty
Did
fast.
I miss it?
Oh, it's like a 90-degree left.
Hit it.
I missed it.
Got it.
On.
Oh, we gotta go that way?
Yep.
Oh, I almost did it again. That was almost number 14.
I will go up.
Almost be really bad. But luckily, I'm just better.
Oh,
As I'm,
pick a narrower valley.
Yeah, it's more fun.
I say that like I haven't hit the ground 13 times and nosed over.
Yeah, Lego. It's fine, guys. I got this. No problem. I can do anything. Crash.
Oh, this would be a lot easier with a stick than a yoke.
Yeah, this is a lot easier with a stick.
Yeah.
The real Chad moment is flying a helicopter with a yoke. That is hard.
Yeah, I would.
I've not tried to do that yet.
Would not recommend.
I have flown a helicopter with a mouse before, though, so
Yeah, that's true. But it kind of feels like a joystick. Oh, it's ground again. Oh.
it's actually not that bad in Arma, like we were just talking about earlier.
Arma's usually pretty good, yeah. Oh, this does not handle like an F-16. I keep thinking it does. It does not.
There you are.
Yeah, I do a U-turn. Nothing.
Oh, smokes! All right, I'm really enjoying this plane for this kind of stuff.
Where's it? Did we miss it? No, we didn't. Is that to the left? What's the airport elevation of that
I
one?
think it's on the left side of the river.
Which airport are we going to?
It should be off to my left right now.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this isn't a sandbar. I'll pop up and see if I can get eyes on it.
Same. I'm turning in direct
Something
to
up
it.
there.
There it
It's
is.
off to my left somewhere. Oh, wow, it's a huge open field.
Oh, wow.
Dump
that is
flaps.
nice.
Is that it? Oh.
Oh, I'm missing it. Hold on. What the? Where'd you go? Oh, yeah. They're just landing here. Okay. Oh, there's ground. It's not nose over.
All right, I think we got everybody.
Alright.
All right. So this is the final airport. So we'll stay on the ground. It's actually got a really cool entrance. Where the trees are open. The runway's right off the river there. So I'm moving.
Ryder, rolling. Ready? Down, up. I'm airborne. Flap my flaps up real quick. Drilling, we're on the move. We're moving and grooving.
We'll dive back down to the river here.
Oh, I see the marker up on top of the hill. I know this area.
Oh, we got lights on this runway.
What?
That's not the runway. That's just that's the top of the hill. The runway's down in the valley, just
Oh,
past.
okay.
Yeah. It's right off the river.
I see that. Are you talking about that little thing over there? The little red
On the
beacon,
left
flashing
side up.
beacon? Is that the
Yeah.
marker you're talking about?
Yeah, that's.
Roger. Oh.
Oh, we're back down into the river, are we?
Yep, the runway's literally right off the river, so it's pretty sweet.
Of course, there's trees.
You should be good at navigating around the trees now.
Well, there's one thing about going up, over, then back and land without stalling or going too fast and bouncing.
Oh man, I did it again.
Oh.
I did it again.
Is that 14 or 15? I'm losing track.
14.
Oh, this is a sharp turn. Ah.
Man, our seniors are different, so I keep going off of you, thinking it's all fine, and then it's not all fine and dandy. I just end up dying. Oh, I don't have flaps in.
Another sharp turn. I can't make that one.
Oh, oh. That was almost a stall.
And here's the airport too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, we came at it from the other direction. Okay, so we need to go to the other end. Come back around.
Oh, I'm just land right here.
I was like, I don't remember it being this curvy the last time I flew in here. I'm gonna go and turn around at the other and come back in the other way. It's a lot nicer.
I just landed. Oh! I do not want to mess up this nice scenery.
Define landing.
I was quite happy with that.
Almost hit the fences. I'm gonna taxi over to the parking.
Woohoo!
This is a cool scenery. This is really
Yeah.
dope.
Try doing some takeoffs and landing. Once we've landed, get some photographs, and I dare turn the weather back on
Right.
and try some
Who's at the
takeoffs
Bell
and landings.
407? I just
They've got like flowers down the side.
Yeah. There's deer, chickens. Get the people. Somebody's in a helicopter. Who's in a helicopter?
I
You
saw
see-
that.
someone just slew mode it up.
I'm just floating on in. Don't mind me. Ooh, that actually worked out pretty well. Alright, let's see here. Let's go down to the buildings. Actually, let's go over to the campfire over here.
Oh, who is in the Bell? This is a valid question.
Yeah, he's all clear,
Oh, I don't have name tags on.
He's gonna.
I mean, they are doing a
That's too
good
close.
job of hovering.
It's not Millfire, is it? That surprised me.
Oh, I should probably flip this around, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Hi there.
Just smack into me.
Yep. What are you gonna do? Well, I almost did a 15.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a drift.
Whoa, who went through me?
That's probably me.
Oh, that's my spot.
Alright,
There you go.
I'm gonna shut my engine off.
That's 15. Yep, there it is. Welp. Dang it, it just stopped. Fine. I promise, I'm a good pilot.
Oh yeah, he's.
No, not again. Almost did a 16.
Oh, it's Pie Fly. Hey, buddy.
Yep.
The creator of the scenery is in the helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Excellent. 15 out of 10.
That was a nice little surprise there, buddy.
Well, it's well loved. It's very impressive.
Yeah, go ahead and shut your all's engines off so I can get this
Oh.
props that are stable. Well, the group photo is going to look hilarious with everybody on, you know, tricycle gears doing wheelies.
Actually, let me.
I wish your cockpit Pie Fly would actually render. It's just like clear all the way through it. Well, that was fun, guys. I really enjoyed that.
So tell us when your photo shoot's done.
Working on 'em right now.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Firefly takes excellent pictures too, so I'm sure he's taking a bunch of us.
Well, why not? If he's got the aircraft in.
Yeah, you'll see him post pictures in our Discord sometimes.
Oh, nice. Where's our photo? Plane spotting. Screenshots. Oh, come on, where's my mouse?
It's definitely not a turbo light sport, despite what this livery says.
Wait, no, I think on their website, KitFox's website, don't ask why I was there, by the way. They have like a LSA part of it.
They do, but the livery I have right now says it's a turbo,
Oh.
which I'm flying the one with the 912, which is not a turbo.
That's
All right, I got quite a few pictures there.
Yep.
That was a nice little surprise there, buddy.
Get him in there as well.
All right, so Lego crashed enough for all of us. So I think we're good for a little while.
and only 15 times.
Only.
Haha.
Oh, let me get one from over here.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I
Wait.
posted two in there. But they're yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, Piefly, I was gonna mention that you were probably really tired right now, and the fact that you did this is pretty impressive. It's 1:53 in the morning for him right now.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Everybody enjoyed your scenery. You've done an excellent job on it.
Yes, it was very good.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Always great to have more scenery.
Oh, here we go. This will be good. A good picture with all these people.
Yeah, we almost need to turn our aircraft around and have them facing the fire
Yeah, let's do that.
pit.
Yeah,
Yeah?
let's turn these things around real quick.
Alright. Start her up.
Let me just like quickly just actuate a singular switch and just start up my aircraft.
Well, with this thing, at least I feel like I'm doing something when I start flipping the 15 switches it takes.
Hit the drift moment. There it is. Guys.
Come on, it's scooted a little closer to the fire pit too.
Oh, almost did it. Almost nosedived again to the ground.
We can stack the planes if we need to a little bit.
Hey, bro, you still there?
Yeah, it'd help if I turn the parking brake off.
Get you every time.
Well, at least you didn't go full throttle with the parking brake on. That's an instant
But it's
nose
kind of
in.
picking it up slowly, and I'm going, oh, parking brake, parking brake.
Ah, wrong way.
Yeah, thanks again.
Got it off.
You guys are like whoever's on the your left when you're facing the river, scoot back some because you're right parked in front of the van there.
Oh,
I'm working on it.
Who, me?
For
Let me
I'm backing up right there.
Behind the van.
change the time of day just a hair here.
Oh, I need to.
There we go. Hi, did you get on just for this? Or were you already up?
There we go.
It's funny you're all doing wheelies over here. Like you two look like the special kids over here. Doing wheelies
Oh no, we got.
with propellers that still show animated.
I'm the other way around because I don't have the KitFox, so I can see the
Yeah, it's the KitFox that's doing the wheelie.
sitting on it.
Well, you know what? I'll one up you. All of you are doing a wheelie. Something's not working.
I'll slow down. Let's slow down with that.
This is a good picture. Oh yeah, I've actually had an ear. My right ear has been twitching. Like the inner ear has been twitching because of my allergies. And allergies where I live are absolutely atrocious. So I feel your pain on that one. I hope you feel better.
Well, Pie is, yeah, he's doing a ton of stuff. Bunch of F-18s now.
Oh, is he posting stuff in the screenshots or something?
Oh yeah.
He's got a bunch of other scenery, so definitely go check him out.
Oh, definitely.
This just looks amazing. Yep, I need a bush plane, guys. And who's that? Who's coming in the land?
Oh.
Prop Blast. Prop Blast is with us at the beginning.
Yeah.
You got your screenshots? 'Cause I'm about to take off in this little tiny metal runway. We're gonna see how this works.
Yep, I've got plenty of really...
Turn on your weather. Do it.
I'm
I
just
dare
gonna
you.
try to attempt to take
Oh
off
yeah, that would be...
short little distance.
That could be
Oh, that's easy to take.
some good entertainment value there. Turn on the live
you're
weather.
going you're going straight in.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm off.
What? What? What in the world?
All right.
Top 10 takeoffs of all time.
Ah,
Number 15.
they give you some medicine to deal with all your problems there.
With a low flyover. Actually, we're gonna hit him with the.
All right, live weather is... I think I turned it back on.
What'd you got? Wall in an active full left rudder turn. What could go wrong? Actually, not that much. Oh, never mind. I was having to try and land.
Where's my?
Uh-oh. Caught the outhouse. It didn't quite turn
Oh, I'm
far enough for me.
getting pushed.
Oh, here we go.
This is not good.
I think I broke my battery because I can't start the engine again.
Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of wind.
Well, I think everybody was pretty impressed with your landing, so you did pretty good even under the influence.
Oh, that's an issue. That's an issue. And that's 17, 16, 16. I'm upside down. I'm gonna call it a night there.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. I've been fired.
We've got a number for you to write down and times 16.
Yeah. I have a number for you times 32.
Oh, that sun is rough.
KitFox
Whoa.
Speedster Series 7 on the
You can-
instant marketplace
you can-
is $5.
Oh, this live weather is nuts.
Yeah, you can feel the crab as soon as you take off. You're like going sideways.
It's a 25 knot headwind. Landing in there is going to be really interesting.
It's gonna be a helicopter landing.
No, we got 25 knot tailwind landing in there.
Oh no, I'm coming back around. There's no way I'm doing a tailwind.
I'm going to give it a try. This is about to be.
At my downwind, I'm just like screaming down the runway.
I'm going to try to get as low as I can here. Oh, already way too high to turn fast enough. Oh lord. I can't see anything because of the glare. This is very uncomfortable. I made it. Full left rudder and full left brake, and it's still going straight. I had full left rudder and full left brake, and the plane was still turning right, and it crashed me into the trees. That is a heck of a crosswind.
Come on.
Whoa. Whoa. It just spit me up flying.
Okay,
Let's try that again. And
come
then,
on.
oh, this wind is nuts.
Whoa. Stall. That's a helicopter landing.
All right, I'm gonna try to get it again. I got it on the ground, but I couldn't get it stopped.
I had almost 0 ground speed when I landed.
Funny.
Brace.
They really did say F-35B.
Yeah.
That tailwind is so fast.
Oh well. I'm gonna call that a night, I think.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna just set this thing and hit both brakes, I think. Come on. That wind. You're dragging a wing. Oh no. I don't know if it'll start after hitting. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't try landing here with live weather.
No.
Oh, starter was off. Duh. It wouldn't have been too pretty for us. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, Muffin, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. I'm trying to taxi it. I've got full left rudder end, just trying to keep it going down the runway. Jeez.
I have to go back and see that because I downloaded all. I had some of the extra library packs.
Yeah.
Not all of them. I downloaded those, but forgot to update my add-on linker.
Oh no.
So the was it ethnic FS ones were all off.
Alright, pal, let me see if I can take off almost vertically here. That's ridiculous. Oh goodness. Oh boy. It's probably gonna get me into a death spiral. Yep. Come on, pull it up. Nope. Okay. I need the more powerful. Here, I've got an idea. Hang on. We'll get the beast out real quick. This little 912 is not built for this weather. Let's see here. Is it the Freedom Fox? That's super stupid. Or is it the
for
Fox
trying
2?
to cut-
Might be the Fox 2
I don't
Stage
have
2.
any of the- I don't have any of the Foxes.
No, I don't.
Take the C208. Okay.
Oh.
Well, the live weather here is so insane that I'm struggling just to land. I was trying to land with a tailwind, so it's not smart, but a 20 knot tailwind at that.
I need to get some more distance.
Well, that Pimax was good.
Awesome. So you're happy?
Other than a few quick test flights, that's all. You know what I did? I took all the plastic off of it. I completely missed it, and there was plastic over the lenses. So my first couple flights with it, quick flights with it, had the plastic on the lenses.
Wait. There's plastic over the lenses?
Wait a minute. I don't.
Is that why? Wait. Is that why it's blurry, or is that?
No, but the big thing I found is that unlike the Quest, I guess it's because of the pancake lenses. I have to wear my my reading glasses.
Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Climbing at 3,000 feet per minute.
I'm just looking at my the track on little nav map, going down the river there, and then making that left bank turn where the river splits off.
That's not gonna help.
This is insane. The crosswind just keeps pushing the airplane over. I got complete opposite controls in it. I don't think you can land with a tailwind on the tail dragger. No, turn it on starter. Stuck in something? Nope, yep, definitely stuck on something.
See if I can come in from the campfire direction.
Oh, what?
Yes. This could be a lot.
Oh, man. The wind picked the tail of my airplane up and flipped me over.
Oh no.
That's awesome. I think I broke something on the airplane. There's a parking brake still on or something? Oh, that's what it was. I must switch kick back on. Whoa! 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 Okay, yeah, don't drive this thing with a tailwind.
No.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Well, I will say around 10 o'clock this morning when I was trying everything out, it was there was so little wind. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And then after helping, what was it? What was his name? Ken and Felix out there earlier on this during this afternoon, the wind just picked up.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna land from the riverside. I mean, I'm going 50 knots with a ground speed of probably way higher. 71.
Still coming.
Okay, I'm signing off. I'll talk to you hopefully next week.
Alright, see you later. Thanks for joining.
You have a good one.
Thanks so much
I'm
again.
sure I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Ooh, that wind! That wind!
Alright, I'm gonna sign off. Too. See you guys.
See ya.
Wait around. See you later.
Yeah.
Alright, Pi. We'll get the C1, C208 in here real quick. I haven't used this. I don't know if my controls will work. Let's see here. Aircraft.
Oh, oh. Pretty, but I'll take it.
Did I miss it?
Are you still? Well, your YouTube is still going.
Yeah, it is. Here, we'll take the shenanigans. Have some fun with it. Where is... What's it called? Oh, is it a Textron, probably? Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, you don't have the add-on, the aircraft manager.
It just spawn with everything running. I have the, it's like you can star the add-on, or star the aircraft, so it stars certain airplanes at the top of my list. I have that.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I have the one that basically gives you a nice grid view, and then you can sort by alphabetical order or by
Oh, that's nice.
speed.
I'll have to get that.
Yeah, it's the free version does that right off the bat.
Yeah.
The paid version, the updated version, which I'm seriously thinking about getting. You can assign a control profile to each aircraft.
Yep.
So if you have multiple profiles, like, you know, you got a 2-prop or a single prop or jet profile or whatever made up for your honeycomb or whatever, you can assign each profile, so you don't have to choose your aircraft and then go into control options and then change your controls. It will do that automatically as long as you have one made in Flight Sim 4.
Oh, okay. Where is... Oh, there it is. Oh, this thing is so sluggish.
Wait, is that...
Probably I don't know if I gave myself enough runway. I'd find out. Rotate.
Is that the Caravan?
Yeah.
The Kodiak, I got the Kodiak up pre-wind.
Yeah, I got it up in the air.
Before the wind. Yeah.
Well, I went ahead and turned the live weather off because I want to see if I can get it in here on a calm day before I try to do anything crazy with it. I've never really flown this thing. Well, I have, but it's been a while.
That's not the... Oh, I can't remember.
This is the default. It flies really well, actually.
Yeah. Oh, it does, yeah. I was going to say the black square is more analog.
Yeah, I want to get the black square. I just haven't.
And they also did it right. If you don't have a black square, but I fly the black square Caravan, you will see a Caravan.
Oh, yeah. It's because they used the default model.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can get this beast turned around here. Okay, let's see here.
Wait. How is he doing that?
Doing what?
Can you see other people's drones?
Other people's drones?
Like, I'm in the drone mode, and Firefly literally just came to hover right... I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but he literally came right in front of my camera and hovered.
Oh, really? Don't know if I've known that or not.
Or if that was just pure coincidence because he's flaring to land. And I was looking down the runway.
That could be it too.
I'm hoping it was that, or else it was like a...
Alright, here you go, Pi. Coming in.
Yeah, no, he's down by the campfire area, but I'm watching. Oh, nice.
That was actually really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you have my stream going or not, if you on Discord.
Oh, no, I don't.
I created that second user. Yeah, because I know you're uploading, so it probably throw everything off a bit if you're streaming down.
Yeah.
Stream up.
Yeah. All right, Pi, what's the biggest thing you've put in here? The king ear?
King Air. Oh my goodness.
I don't have controls set up for that. Let's see here.
Did Twin Otter do it?
What would be something challenging to get out of here? Oh, I know.
The Howard Hughes aircraft? No. Is that the Bonanza V?
No, that was the Vision Jet.
Oh, it's a Vision Jet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, you're, I am watching your screen a bit, but that screen is about 10 feet away from me.
Yeah.
So.
Pi says, oof.
Now this is gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Why is it not letting me take the parking brake off? Here, let me change the controls. The Sting, which is the profile I was using for the KitFox, doesn't have parking brakes, and it causes issues if you use parking brakes.
Yeah.
So I had to basically get rid of the hotkey.
Oh, create a new.
Yep. All right, 50% flaps.
Where's my tablet?
I'm gonna give myself a little extra room on this thing.
It's nice actually. I'm actually the nice thing. I'm actually seeing a Vision Jet.
Oh, nice.
On my screen. Yeah, I got a ton of aircraft.
I love this thing.
But I have a handful.
All right, here we go.
I'm still getting used to it. Well, that's the way.
Big live weather's on. It is.
Uh-oh. Oh, by default.
Yeah. Yep.
Jets should just slice through that stuff.
Well, it was a tailwind. It was a tailwind. Let me spawn back in over there. Yeah, I was like, wait, why is this thing? Why? What? It did not feel right. I was like, something is wrong.
Wow, there's a good 12-second or so delay from live, like from what I'm seeing on my screen live to what's playing on my YouTube. Now that could be, maybe I'm 10 seconds behind.
No, there's a slight delay. The resolution it's streaming at, I can't get it any faster. YouTube starts yelling at me.
Oh,
Okay.
if you try going immediately live.
Let's get rid of live weather so that I can take off without a 30-knot tailwind. That might help me out here. I didn't turn myself around. What? Am I hitting something?
Oh,
I don't know if I hit something with my wing or what.
no, I was watching the on the video.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, exact. It looked like exact same place.
Oh, hitting the rocks. Okay. I don't know if it's got enough power to get out of here. It might now that I gave myself a little extra runway. So I can't even get it to rotate. Come on. Oh, I got it.
No. Oh,
Oh, Lord.
oh.
Oh, boy.
I just caught that on the drone.
Yeah, something was colliding there I couldn't even see. It may be a rock that's like subsurface or something.
I moved my drone to see if you're gonna hit it again or whatever it was, but
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I had that issue with one of the New Zealand airports on one of the updates, the one that's right on the edge of the river, and it looks like this. It's gorgeous.
Yep.
But yeah, there was an invisible tree on the edge of the runway. I just kept hitting, and it would drive me nuts.
Yeah, I was getting Ken one day too.
It was weird. I completely cleared my cat because, like, also what killed me is even on the splash screen, the loading screen of my simulator, there were trees that had spawned on mine and other people's gameplay, which was causing the issue. But yet in that splash screen, it wasn't there.
Oh, really?
I ended up getting rid of them, but I can't remember if it was I had to clear the cache and reload the scenes, the area, or something. But no, turn off the photogrammy, clear the cache, and then turn the photogrammy back on is what I had to do. I'm watching you come in.
500.
That doesn't have reversers, does it?
Nope.
Stop.
Got really good brakes though.
Oh, I was like butter. Absolutely like butter watching that come in.
It kind of scared me because the stall warning was really loud. Oh.
Stop.
Yep.
I never thought about doing this.
I stayed to the right the first time. I don't know if I'm hitting my wing on something when I'm coming out of here or what.
I wish I did that.
All right, one more try, then I'm gonna shut the stream down. Stay to the right again. Let's see, I don't know.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Gosh.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Actually, I wonder if
Don't
the
sink. Don't sink.
was
Don't
it
sink.
is it JU-52
Don't
the
sink.
Yonkers?
Don't sink.
Try
Don't
the
sink.
Yonkers tri-motor.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, that would be
Don't
interesting.
sink. Don't
Like
sink.
it's a stall aircraft. It can take off fairly short, and it can land on short runways. The question is the wingspan. Will it hit anything, or is it, I can't remember if the wingspans might be high enough to clear some of the bushes.
Well, the wingspan's obviously hurting me there, so
Yeah.
yeah, full flaps, gear down. Yeah, I love the Vision Jet. It's so much fun for regional airports.
500.
Who knows how this thing's loaded up right now?
Yeah. Oh, it was the Vision Jet and the Honda Jet. Those are the two that came out close to the same time, didn't they?
The Honda Jet's awesome too. I just don't like the viewing out of it.
There was one. I was having issues with it. It was like, I don't know if it was a speed thing, where I'm thinking this is a jet. It should be going fast, and it wasn't going much faster than a turboprop. And I can't remember if I figured out what the problem was. Probably didn't have flaps or spoilers out or something, if it has them.
Pi says not junkers, it's the Ford tri-motor. Anyway, man, okay. Have a good night. I hope you feel better. Thank you for the scenery. It was awesome. Everybody enjoyed it. Definitely appreciate you coming in there at the last minute. That was perfect timing on the landing coming in there. And with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I think we've destroyed enough airplanes and had enough fun at the end of it here. So have a good night. And